going to be playing. Got 3 games again. We'll have Southampton on deadline day. Sorry about that going blue. We'll have Leicester, and then we will have our Europa League first game. So anyway, let's go. I've got one signing that I'm going to try to make, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to afford. It's going to be Rafael Varane to partner either Davinson Sanchez or Harry Maguire. We don't know how much he's going to be. I'm going to try and get him with what I've got. We're looking at Alphonso Davies, but can't buy him yet. I'm going to approach to buy Rafael Varane. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough budget to get this deal done, but we're going to try. It was 44 million and the offer 63 million. Will that be enough to seal Varane? 77, I can afford it, but can I drop it a little bit? Can I drop it to 70? Can I drop it to 70 million? Go on. Do I do it? Yeah. He's only 26. I've got the money to do it. Now I've just got to get his wage sorted, which should not be a problem. Oh, I need a haircut. Crucial, yeah, I expect that he's going to be a big wage bill. This is a huge signing. I'm going to go put him on a 4-year contract. He's okay with that. No release clause. And the wage, we're going to offer him at first 210 grand a week. That should be enough, I reckon. Yeah, he's happy with that. Rafael Varane, welcome to the first team. Big player he's going to be for us. Probably one of the biggest signings of the transfer window. Of course, last episode we did play Derby. We beat them. I'll remind you on last episode actually. That's it. Last episode we played Derby. We won 3-0. We played Palace. We won 4-3. That was a dramatic game. And we beat Wolves 3-1. And then this never got out, but we drew 2-2 to Chelsea. And then we did play. We got knocked out. We lost, and won. But no one cares about pre-season. So the team for Southampton on deadline day. Gonna go with Martial, Sancho, Rashford, Pogba. Tonali is gonna start. Fernandez is gonna go in cam actually. Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Varane and Sanchez and David De Gea. Of course, Dan James has got 3 goals in his last 2, in very good form. So let's just get into the first game. Do we have to do deadline day first? I'm not too sure. No, we do not. Plays even not. Yeah, I don't care. Of course, we play every single game in this career mode. Playing on world class. I'm gonna go. Should I go? Yeah, we'll go with this kit. Bit of a kit clash, you could say, but don't know. Well, here we go. We are currently 3rd in the table. I think we're 2 points, maybe 3 points off Liverpool and Chelsea. Not Liverpool and Man City. We are not too far behind them. Hopefully we can get the points. But Liverpool and City, I would expect them to dominate the league. Still got it. Mane. Right.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running?
There's no game audio. Wait, let me change this. I do want game audio. Very slow, very slow. That's not what I want, is it? There it is. Audio. 11 aside. I do want that. Sorry about this. This is taking forever. I don't know what's happened here, but we want a bit of stadium audio. We want a bit of stadium audio. Let's try
This is the scene here at St Mary's Stadium on the south coast of England. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Southampton up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Good start here by United.
An incisive pass.
After Sancho.
Sancho.
Rashford had space. Sancho could not find him. Sancho but then it's tackle.
And here's how it looks for Southampton. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Luke Shaw bombed it down the line.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Rafael Varane plays with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka's been done.
A chance to whip it in.
Recover. Pogba, has he given away a penalty? No.
Can they
He's still going.
Still alive. Tonali with it. Well, quite a few sides wanted to sign Rafael Varane. They're delighted they've got their man. He makes his debut today. Lee, what are you expecting?
Exposing Southampton down his side. He cuts it back to Bruno Fernandes, who gets his first goal.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
We've been exploiting him down their right side all game long, and we get the goal.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
Rashford's side is the one that's exposed. They do not look good down that side.
Achiampong.
They do not look good at all.
And will they be able to play it in behind the defence?
Sanchez can carry it out here. Out to Tonali.
Sandro Tonali.
Space. It's tackled too easy.
Achiampong. Well, let's see about the cross. And a half-baked clearance.
Poor by Davinson Sanchez. There's space here.
Dannings! Still possibilities. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes.
Through to Martial. Can he make it 2-0?
Still a chance.
He can.
And a goal.
2-0 to Manchester United. It's gone very, very similar to the Wolves game, this. This is on world-class difficulty.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble
very
through.
Easy. Bruno
It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's been
a second goal for them here.
Could be embarrassing for Southampton.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
Wan-Bissaka can't clear.
It's opening up for them. It is a decent look. Must score.
Oh, they should have scored.
One of the saves of the season from De Gea.
What a save out there. What a save.
Over it comes.
I think Romero will be leaving at the end of this season.
Tremendous
well, I think
block.
he's saying he's going to retire. I don't know, I might be wrong though.
Can they put it away? Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Put your suggestions for who you think we should get in general.
He's got to score! Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how...
Danny Ings! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
Southampton are coming into this game now.
So the corner played into the box. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
And we can hit him on the break here.
Marcus Rashford.
Rashford's got space.
The counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
It's been dominated by the
Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager.
Will it be?
It's a penalty, surely. No, it's not.
And the attack fades out.
Yeah, so I think if Bruno Fernandes went to ground there, would they have given a penalty? I would think so.
Rashford.
He should have gone to ground.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
It's poor by Rashford. He should
And
have
no
took that in
nonsense
stride.
defensive clearance. Wan-Bissaka and teammates to play it to.
Into Fernandes. Goes, beats his
Can he
man.
make it count?
What a ball.
Well,
what a goal.
after
3-0.
goal after goal.
It's too
Just
easy.
no end to this. A brilliant display.
Should we move the difficulty up to legendary next episode? Let me know.
Well, here's the replay.
This looks like
Defenders don't
another
like it when he goes to
simple
wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but
we
they
move
deserve
to
the
legendary
plaudits
next
for the
episode? I'm
fact
not
that
too
they've
sure.
kept going and going.
We will try next episode. Let's see what it's like.
Well, great read there to intercept.
Fernandes has space. He sees Martial.
As a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then.
This is very, very similar to the Wolves game.
Given away.
It's brilliant football.
Sancho running with the ball confidently.
Jadon
Is it going to
Sancho.
be? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Jadon Sancho. Crossing possibilities.
Gets back, he's looking for the space. Cut back again. Finds Paul Pogba.
Has a go.
Pogba!
A powerful
Oh, I
effort,
thought it
but
was
just
four.
lacking accuracy.
Very,
Yeah,
very
narrowly
close.
wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Coming up to half time now.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Finds Tonali. Can't find Fernandes. That's
Danger
a shocking
averted for
pass.
now.
Really, really poor. And we're back to
Sandro Tonali.
Finds
Bruno
Fernandes.
Fernandes.
It's foul on the
After
edge
the
of
foul,
box.
a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
The position from this, it's going to be Bruno Fernandes.
The referee.
Oh, it's so close. You don't get closer than that. Let's have a replay of that because I know they're not going to show us one. Alright, was the keeper going to save that? Let's have a look. Oh, the keeper tipped it onto the bar. Oh, that's so close. From Bruno Fernandes. Very unlucky not to go 4-0 up there before half time.
He could pick out a teammate. Looks promising, this. Now
Pogba can
Paul
hit
Pogba.
him.
Absolutely
Oh!
magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's
Keeper
almost
with another
turned it away. He
brilliant
thinks he
save.
scored.
Let's have a look at
The
this.
goalkeeper doesn't.
Are you done?
Well, we can have
You can
another
see
look
it's not
at
in,
it.
man.
All of the ball has to be over all of the line. Clearly not so. Play on.
Don't even know, man. Goal line technology.
Now the delivery.
Fernandes can keep it in, but he will be
just couldn't keep himself onside.
It's a shocking pass. The referee will probably blow his whistle like a man, but he hasn't. And that's shocking by Martial. It's really, really poor.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this.
Like really, really poor for Anthony Martial.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Tonali with it.
Oh, it's poor by Tonali. Not a great pass at all. Varane. He hasn't had much to do, to be honest. I want to test him against the big side.
And back with Pogba. And
Pogba.
Fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Varane gets head on this.
Punch-happy goalkeeper.
Comes out again. That was a Sanchez.
Tonali with it.
Falls to Anthony Martial. It's brilliant. It's 4.
And surely there's no way they can let
it's incredible from Anthony Martial.
Absolutely dominant.
Brilliant finish. Let's look at that again. It's his second goal. He can't stop scoring.
Well, as we can see here, the defenders think they've got him under huge amounts of pressure. Holds everybody off and still puts the ball in the back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
It's been so easy here.
Well,
we might get another one.
Pass.
Anthony Martial for the hat-trick. Tony Martial, it's 3 for him. 5 for United.
3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
It's his 3rd goal of the game. We can relax now.
Well, Derek, you can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved.
So poor from Southampton defensively. So poor. 7 goals
again. This
in
game
4 games.
over as a contest.
Surely he's top goal scorer. He scored, I think he scored 7
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Again, shocking.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
Shocking. Southampton today. They've been
there has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Opportunity it is.
And he missed again, David De Gea. Oh, it's pulled back down to Sanchez. They've got one at 5-1. It's getting worse. I was going to say it's getting worse. It's not. We're 5-1 up. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back.
I want to see the replay of this, but what's down on Sanchez down here? Look at this. Let's look at this again. Right, so he's thrown goal. I'm thinking, right, 5-1. De Gea makes a save. Then Sanchez takes it down. Instead of just smashing it away like I told him to do, he takes it down. He literally just plays him through.
Back line and the goalkeeper, they're simply not there.
Danny Ings.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
It's a foul on Martial.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Martial, whatever it takes to keep them out. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee says corner kick.
So much space in the middle.
And over comes the corner. And a half-baked clearance.
Sancho can take it down.
Sancho.
Is Sancho tricked? Is Sancho tricked?
It's the defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
And he smashed out of play.
Manchester United throw in here.
Shocking from Southampton today.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Tonali with it.
Tonali,
wonderful tackle.
Tonali and Sancho have been poor since they came in, I'm not going to lie. And I can't judge Varane yet because he's only had one game in Southampton.
And teammates to play it to. Good tackle. It's the high pressure, high intensity approach.
Sancho
losing possession a bit easily.
I'm going to drop him.
Electing to cross into the centre.
I'm tempted to drop him. He's been crap.
Keeper didn't quite do enough. Just straying.
Let's make a substitution. Who have we got on the bench? Let's bring on Dan James. Let's bring on Odion Ighalo as well.
Offside.
Pretty young bench, to be honest.
Number 23, Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Oriol Remy.
Shaw.
Finds Tonali.
Tonali with it. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. A highly purposeful attack.
Is not staying back at all,
emphasis on getting the ball forward. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Marcus Rashford.
When we come at teams like this.
Rashford.
Here's Rashford. Out to Shaw. What is Shaw doing? Shaw is so bad. I need a left back.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
I can find Dan James through there.
Putting his body on the line.
Search.
Danny Ings now. Oh, stylish ball. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Shaw.
Again, Luke Shaw. Shocking.
Couldn't keep it. And offside it is.
This guy, what is his thing with getting offside?
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Tonali with it. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they have the ball once more.
I don't know where he's going there. No options on. Ighalo's not making
the second half here, and it's almost a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have got smiles on their faces. We like that.
Oh.
And De Gea absolutely into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more complicated.
It was a fabulous save initially.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Bruno Fernandes.
To make it 6, Dan James has got another one. Dan James has scored again for me.
Obviously, it's a tapping, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Let's have another view of that goal.
It's 6. 6-1.
So they restart the game.
Too easy
and only one team in it.
I would not be surprised if they went down at all, to be honest. They're absolutely shocking.
Sofiane Boufal and Nathan Redmond with it. Romeo.
Leicester next, that'll be a tough game.
Very
good football here from Southampton. Just scored a brilliant goal. After slagging them off, but
purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings. Right. They haven't been at the best.
Very nice goal.
Well, when you move the ball this well and this smoothly, then it's really difficult to stop. That's paved the way for a super goal.
Oh, it's pulled by Wan-Bissaka.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. A deft clearance.
Tonali with a brilliant interception. Rashford's away.
Marcus Rashford.
He's Odion Ighalo.
Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Can he finish here? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Sandro Tonali.
Not a good pass.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Fernandes again, man.
Oriol Romeo.
Pogba's so late.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
Can we have one last attack?
Sandro Tonali.
We can, if Rashford can keep it in, which he won't be able to. Just blow your whistle, ref.
Stevens. Ward-Prowse.
There we go. Easy one. 6-2.
It is truly final. The match is over.
Anthony Martial with another brilliant man of the match game there. Okay, just goals. Way too easy. Yeah, Varane was very good, but I don't think you can give Varane. Here we go. Martial was branded ready. Breathtaking performance. It was a breathtaking performance for him. Very, very good. By scoring 6 goals, you're dead at the rate of that. Do you have any advice for your opponents? They're not at our level. It's just the truth. Or they're not at our level.
Thank you for your time.
And I do not have any money to do any more deals on deadline day. So we'll just have to sim through this now. Loan off of Vidallo. No, I think he's very good backup. Very versatile. Right. Anyway, let's reflect on the transfer window so far. Wait, that's not where we want to go. Transfer history. So we have bought Raphael Varane. We sold McTominay. We've loaned out Brandon Williams. We sold Lee Grant for 400,000. We've bought Davinson Sanchez for 26 million and Phil Jones. Sold Jesse Lingard. Bought Tonali for 20 million. Loaned out Garnett. Sold Matic. Loaned Tuanzebe. Sold Pereira. Bought Jadon Sancho. Sold Juan Mata. And yeah, the Varane deal is in this as well. That's a big deal, 77 million. I don't know why everything's just stopped like, but should be loan out Mason Greenwood. No, I don't think we'll get the game time at Inter Milan anyway. So I don't see the point in that at all. The top deals have been Sancho to us, Koulibaly to City, and Varane to us. So I see Manchester clubs start lashing their cash in this transfer market. So now we have got Leicester City to play, and we've got, after that we got the first game of our Europa League campaign. Then after that, that'll be the end for the for this episode. Next episode is going to be very different, so tell me if you prefer this episode or next episode after the next episode is uploaded, which will be maybe later on today or maybe tomorrow. We don't care about any of this. Let's skip ahead to Leicester, where I'm going to use the same squad, I reckon. Match rescheduled, I don't care. 2 points off top. Leicester go above us if they win today. And Chelsea go above us if they win today. And we lose today. Let's have a look. Who? No. Nope. 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 Yeah. No. Nope. No. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Definitely yet. Definitely no. Definitely no. Nope. Yeah. Not rescheduled. Wait, let's go to the Youth Academy and see the players. 49 at 15, I don't mind. 15 for 60. He's made him look a clown. And I'm gonna, after I've seen that, I'm no longer interested in him. 15 and 49. I don't need two goalkeepers. This guy looks special. 16 and 52. Okay. 16 and 47. Get out of here. 15 and 60. 17 and 58. Yeah. 52, 56. 65. He looks good. And who the hell are you? He looks like a good left back as well. So we have strong youth academy. I'm going to play the same squad. Actually, I said I was going to drop him, and I'm not scared to drop him. Luke Shaw, I feel like I'm going to drop. Play Diego Dallo over at left back. And Sancho is getting dropped for Dan James. Here we go. Leicester City at home. A huge game. If we lose this, then we are in big trouble. If we blue, 6-minute games. Come on. Here we go, loading him. Varane shit. Right.
Hi there everybody, we're at Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. It's a lovely day. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, of course, alongside me. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Manchester United against Leicester City.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
The attacking football played by Manchester United has brought full reward.
Goals. Very good.
The top scorers.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are banging form.
Leicester City, can we get the job done against them?
Getting the first half underway.
We can.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Paul Pogba starts, looking to continue his fine form in midfield. And they'll play with a sole striker.
Here's one striker who's got space.
Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. Ricardo Pereira plays alongside Ben Chilwell at the back. James Maddison plays... Can put
oh,
them
it's
in
a
front
brilliant
here.
start. It's 3 minutes. Martial
Manchester
scores again.
United.
Dan James with the assist. Dan James and Martial are tearing up this league right now.
A marvellous goal here.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw him coming from a long way out.
Martial can't miss. He scores again. Martial, what a player he is becoming. 8 goals in
Manchester United
maybe
ahead
4
now.
or 5 games. We'll have a look at how well he's doing right now. He's surely top of the goal.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Barnes! Let's hear from Alan McAnally about a goal at Molineux.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers.
So poor.
8 minutes played, 1-0.
Jamie Vardy's aiming for a fan.
We'll follow that with interest.
He's still probably missed him as well. That's why he's gone out of the stadium. He's probably get a car. It's a Pogba. Can we get James on the ball? Because he's the player I want on the ball right now. It's a beautiful switch. Beautiful. Pull by
Rashford has given it away. Jose Perez. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Pogba.
Here's Pogba. Dan James is too deep.
Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. It's Jamie Vardy. Can really get at the opposition here.
One's gone past
Good save by the keeper.
It's Poor throw by there. Leicester are getting into this game now. We're struggling defensively. Dalot can't clear, that's offside.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Sanchez. Wan-Bissaka.
It's a beautiful ball by Wan-Bissaka.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here
again,
to make some progress.
Puts the ball in.
Oh, he's kept it out. And it's gone out for a throw.
What a season Dan James is having.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. And the referee off the keeper, back into play.
They pointed to the spot.
United's free kick.
Free kick? I thought it was
just a ticking off for the culprit this time. The referee not producing the card.
Yeah, I think Rashford! Oh!
Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Johnny Evans. Ben Chilwell. Chilwell.
It's getting close. Very close by Rashford.
It's Leicester
moving through midfield
into areas where they could hurt the opposition.
Leicester look dangerous when they come forward like this. It should be 1-1. Once went back.
He's blocked the shot
can't clear.
He screened the ball well there.
Duran's been mugged off.
It's a drive of some power but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Sport's very, very.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
The Foxes are hunting here. Got loads of the ball. Last 15 minutes. If they carry on like this, they are going to find that equaliser. You have to feel, because they're creating some good chances. It's just been that lack of ruthlessness, really, with a final touch.
Is where we score goals.
On the attack here. And there's the cutback.
Martial's got another one. Dan James assist again.
A little bit of daylight that they were after.
Dan James has been incredible. So
no doubt about it.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
Anthony Martial gets
and they got their reward for it.
Very similar to the first goal.
Just wide the margin here to 2-0.
Martial is almost in double digits already, which is just crazy how early we are. He could get a 40-goal season if he continues the way he's playing.
Opening them up with a through pass.
40-goal season.
Cross is blocked.
I know it sounds mental, but I won't put it past him to get 40.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still progressing on the break. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack.
That's where we're lethal at the minute, though, down that right side with Dan James. And I don't know where I can bring Sancho back into this side.
An incisive pass. Caught offside in early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Davinson Sanchez.
I've got an idea of what we're going to play next game. We're going to switch it up. It'll be next episode, actually.
Jose Perez.
Because the Europa League, I'm not going to start a first-team squad.
Could have been a decent pass. The interception absolutely crucial, as it turned out.
Every time we get the ball,
will be their throw.
They constantly look for that switch though to the other side.
Ricardo Pereira. Here's a chance to whip it in. And that will clear the danger.
Here we are.
Closing him down.
Dan James has been outstrengthed. We need to get him in. We can't have him that late. We need to start him higher.
It's Jamie Vardy.
I've got an idea of what
simple save for David
actually, I'm change it at half time. I don't care. This is where. Oh, what are you doing, Tonali?
Opportunity in a wider area.
See, look, he's too deep.
Play at the end of a promising
far
move.
Too deep. He's not strong at all. He needs to start higher up than that. He's got space.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Making sure there's no turnover.
To be honest with you.
2 minutes left. That's added time. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
It's a foul on James there, ref.
And there goes the
right, good first half.
Scoreline.
Look very comfortable here. And I'm going to try and change up what we're doing here. I'm going to go with the 4-3-3. Something like this with. And it's just going to be Tonali coming off for Jadon Sancho. I'm going to try this.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
Will Sancho play better for me in camp because he has not been good at all.
Jose Perez. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Oh, he should have beaten him.
Yeah, the hosts with less possession, that's interesting. But they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've...
Barnes! That's a difficult technique, that.
Yeah, you've got to catch those volleys perfectly to do the damage.
He shot through 2 people.
I think he's just mistimed that, whatever. It's a shocking miss.
He shot through 2 people. I don't know what he's done there, to be honest. Let's watch this again, mate. Before this, obviously, man, no. How's... Oh, I don't even know. That was just Sanchez, doesn't matter.
Davinson Sanchez. They might have played him in here.
Here's the space for Sanchez.
Spaced across the ball now. Corner for Manchester United.
It's not a corner, but alright.
They decided to make a change.
Brilliant.
Brand! Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Difficult for the defender.
Okay, if you get out, I will.
Jose Perez. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Volley! You can see the deflection there. Corner. Playing to his teammates for a short corner.
Such pathetic news.
Wants to shoot, you can see that. He put his body on the line there.
Oh, I done this time, man.
In goes the corner.
Shut up, Noah.
And they'll have to try again. The shot's on. He's blocked that well. This is risky. I think they've signed a very good player, Alan. I don't know about you, but I do think the deal, they had to work hard to get it across the line. They're very pleased that they've got their man.
Well, this...
I'm gonna get my ball while you're there. Ow!
Stay out of my room, man. It's not difficult.
Did you say that?
Get away from me.
You said I didn't play the goalie.
You tend to go away from someone. Stop it. Everyone winding up on burgers now. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hey, don't you dare use that language.
No, get out!
Shut up shouting at everybody!
Calm your arse, man. Ugh. Fucking do everything.
Bargain bucket basement stuff. It's a fantastic signing.
It's easy here for the keeper.
Ugh. It was so well. Took some bends after that.
Ndidi. So easy in possession.
Fucking mugged off.
Could pull one back here. Credit to both players. The intent was good from the passer with the through ball. The perception was great by the defender. Able to intercept here.
Get the booking there. Still John James.
Here's Martial. Manchester United, the last line of defence, but how strong he was. Vardy. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Golden opportunity now. He scored. Outside the goalkeepers redress that. It's a good goal with a low shot.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Oh, this is going to be a tough game now.
And we restart the game 2-1. Here's Ayoze Perez. Ndidi. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Here's Pratt. Vardy. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. A penalty in another game. Martial with a clever pass here.
He's been caught up by Ben Chilwell. I'm sorry, this game's a disgrace.
Into a scoring position.
Is that scripting or what? Look how quick Chilwell runs here. It's a fucking joke, that.
But
it's an absolute joke.
Just confirmation. That short report from Alan McInally. We had to keep it short. A missed penalty for Chelsea. The score remains 1-0. This could be promising.
Going to make a substitution. It's going to be Rashford off for Mason Greenwood and Martial for Anthony Garland.
Chance to cross it.
Everyone's been done in so much space.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Marco Brighton.
Pulled by Sancho again. Sancho has been crap.
It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Sancho. Pogba. Good football this, keeping the ball and looking purposeful as well for Manchester United. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? It's Jamie Vardy. And that shot's blocked very quickly. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters,
Sancho
well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
That's how to tackle.
5 minutes to hold on.
Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. It's a good hit.
Oh.
Shot is blocked. Dennis Pratt. Ben Chilwell. Here's Pratt.
He switched it out.
Well to spot it, to switch the play. Still trying to find Dennis. This is how they love to play on the break.
Yeah.
It's a certain goal, and it's in for the goal. It's a super moment for a team that just... knows how to fight back. They've fought back from 2 goals behind to be level again.
That looks a lot like Leicester's manager, doesn't it? Jesus.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
I don't know, man.
So it's 2-2 now.
The City goal, number 9.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play...
No! They can't pass.
James Maddison.
3 minutes. You said that twice now, you stupid prick.
Maddison. Here's Pratt. Vardy.
I can't get the ball.
Leicester
It's game over. It's game over.
Golden goal in these circumstances. Real chance of the keeper. Back into play.
The Hayes made the late mistake from lifetime.
It's finished level.
Fans are slagging me off. I don't know why.
On the attack here.
Game's interrupted. Feel like if I didn't have the interruptions, I feel like I would have won that game.
Just a moment of your time.
That's football. Yeah, it is. I can understand the team's frustration. We should have won. I can understand the frustration.
Thanks very much.
I feel like we should have won that game. I'm disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. To lose like that as well in the last minute, and I didn't even have a chance to turn it round. It hurt. We found ourselves in 3rd place. It doesn't feel right, that man. It hurts a lot, a lot. Right, you gotta get over it now. We're gonna play 4-4-2. I'm gonna rest a lot of players here. We're gonna go Igalo, Greenwood, James will start. We'll go Fred and Galbraith can start, why not? Sean, actually Gomez can start. Dallo can start. Bossy Mensah, Maguire, Lindelof, and yeah, that's it. Not a strong side, but I feel like we should still get the job done. Let's look at Garlo. Not Garlo. How do I look at the Premier League top goal scorers right now? I can't look at that on that, can I? Premier League, Martial has played 5 games and scored 9 goals. He's carrying us right now. Top assist is Fernandes on 6 in 5. Then Pogba, then Rashford. We all in the top 3. Can we look at top scorers as well? James has played 3 goals. James has got 3 goals in 5 games. That's forgetting the one that he got against Derby in the cup as well. Should I? I'm not even going to go to a press conference. I don't need to. I've never heard of this team in my life. No clue who they are. I think we're at Old Trafford. We'll be live on Twitch, The Volcanic 08. Same as YouTube after this as well. After this episode goes out, so yeah, tune into that. Last game of the episode here. Let's make it a win. Pretty good at this. Of course Josh got more, didn't he? He always has more, little shit.
Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester. And it's a real pleasure to be here tonight.
Let's absolutely hammer these.
I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position. And joining me will be Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, it's exciting times in the Europa League. All starts here. One of these teams could be going all the way. You never know. Important to get off to a good start.
Terrific block.
Good again by Fossumens there.
James. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Sergio Romero gets the nod between the posts.
Oh, it's got to be a red card, man.
Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew.
Fred! Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
And I must say, match day 1 in the Europa League always gets the blood flowing. As we analyse the group, what might we see in this particular section, do you think, Lee?
Well, you should see the hosts taking complete control of this group. They're the best side, no disrespect to the others, but they're strong and they're in good form as well.
And Mason Greenwood's in here. No, he's not. Doesn't have the pace.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defence.
And he takes us on.
Sorry, what foot is Mason Greenwood? Is he left foot or right foot? I don't actually know. He's left footed. Is that 5? He's got 5-star weak foot, but he is left footed. I didn't actually know foot. I know Garner's right foot, but Mason Greenwood is so good on both feet. I don't really know which one is better on.
I must say this looks promising. A real opening now. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Lindelof now. Advantage Manchester United. Excellent vision.
What a strike by Greenwood. Good save. Great strike.
They've given it away.
Not a brilliant start from us, to be honest.
And very deftly cut out. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down.
He goes through.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's opening up for
find him again. Takes the touch, gets it out of his feet. 1-0 Argentina.
Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Argentina Garner. The Nigerian gets his goal.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
Is this going to...
Well, great read there to intercept.
I did not tell Fossumens to do that, by the way.
An attack full of promise. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Real chance. Surely.
Oh, it was shocking shit,
following the chip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well. Really has. Knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
Chong. Manchester United getting players forward and moving. Is this the moment?
Mason Greenwood scored a beautiful goal, but he is offside.
And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
It's pretty bad angle, Gomez. Can find Mason Greenwood.
Fruitful looking attack.
With a tight angle. He's off to Fred.
Well, body in the way. This might be ideal for the captain.
They've got a chance here. He should not have played that.
And options in the centre.
Still a chance.
Can they put it away? And a good-looking ball. Across, lacking guile and accuracy. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Gomez.
And Gomez blocked off there.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
It's not quite clicking yet.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest. Beautifully disguised ball.
Don't care if it's not Marvel.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
He's not got the pace there.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. Must score! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
He's Greenwood. He's probably been our best player.
Manchester United getting higher and higher up the
pitch. Golo! I don't know what's happened there. How's it even got through to a goal?
No real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Should have taken a touch of him.
Greenwood. Can he put it away? It's there for him.
Igalo gets another one. It's 2-0.
Manchester United, they are on a victory course.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Certainly Igalo a good finish.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Kills it into the corner.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Manchester United, number 25, Odion Igalo.
Getting forward. Well, high marks for that pass. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. They might be able to get in now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a half-baked clearance.
It's pulled by Romero. Right there, the half-time.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
It's been a pretty easy game, to be honest. Not much has happened. That red card helped me a lot. I'm alright with that team going forward now, to be honest.
And the second half begins in this Europa League group stage match day 1 contest.
Can we get a Gomez hat-trick in this second half?
Højlund.
Oh, he's got past him. It's a big chance.
Will he finish? Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Højlund. Now they've lost it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Greenwood.
It's not exactly where I wanted it, but...
Moving forward effectively.
Dude, that's just shocking, but Igalo cannot pass to save his life, I swear to God.
Sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Happy to take on the shot and putting his body on the line. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Get out, goal kick.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had all the eyes of the world on him for a while now, but he seems to be able to cope.
And treading it forward. Can he put it away?
Oh,
well, it might still work out for them.
Fair play.
Berisha. Playing with purpose and control.
It's a good ball. It's a good goal.
And the ball is in the net.
Romero's got to do better.
Crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here's the replay. Didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really. But it's in the back of the net.
Take it back. It's a good finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Now got a bit of pure class on the pitch with Pogba.
Into the advanced position.
It's a foul on Mason Greenwood.
Well, Paul
Pogba with a shot.
The Red Devils have lost the ball. Paul Pogba.
Getting so close, it's just that final touch that we need.
Højlund.
To beat a man.
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Shot attempted. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, sometimes when you're playing against 10 men, you think it's going to be easy. This team has just proved it different. Look at them now. They've got back in this game.
I'm not drawing these as shit.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2.
I don't get this game. Hey, I will. After this, I will.
And the emphasis is on creativity.
You've not even put your clothes on. You keep saying after this, and it never happens.
Has teammates waiting inside the area.
Well, Derek, both teams have had equal amounts of the ball. Both possession stats should be the same. The defences have both been really stretched.
What's going on, man?
Højlund. Crossing opportunity. Not really the ideal clearance. Being pressed and pressed high. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Garlo's got the strength.
Will it lead to the goal?
It's shocking! It's supposed to be a driven ball. Jan James, oh, his keeper's not saved that. His keeper's better than Romero. It's ridiculous.
Over it comes.
Maguire, oh, it's such a good header, save.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking
so
questions.
Close,
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's another goal for the visitors. 73 minutes
played.
4-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Pogba. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
It's not going well.
Lindelof now. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic.
Fred is shocking.
Bell.
It's beautiful, but why don't you just change player? That's fucking stupid. Could have actually brought to these, they shit.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, the United fans are doing their bit. The noise is deafening. Surely they'll get
oh,
the win.
no! Fred again, I'm dropping Fred next game.
10 minutes to go. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal.
Come on, give it away again, Fred.
It's a goal for the home team.
Shitter.
8 minutes remain. 4-1.
Thanks, Alan. Can they take the lead?
Penalty!
And with that, they
what?
The opportunity.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
5 minutes remaining. And level
oh, you're joking, man. I've lost because of that.
Berisha.
I've lost because of shit officiating. He's going to score.
He's got to score.
Fucking done, man. I can't do this anymore, man. They've turned it down. I should have got a penalty.
No, there's another chance. And there it is, back in the
net.
Looks joke, like the winner.
Absolute joke.
So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer?
Old Trafford, give a round of
well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget.
Number 25, Odion Ighalo.
Oh, maybe the equaliser.
He's so poor. It's the word on Fred.
Well, he started out of there without much fuss. Far from
I'm jumping on it. I can't. Oh, get out, ref. Fred has been so bad all
without
game.
question, it was not the best of challenges.
Why is my... What is this? Maguire win that again.
Manchester United know they've got.
Where are you passing? Who? Fucking idiot, man. Shit game. He's actually won this. He has actually won this game. How, man? What? This has been a crap episode. Ighalo was brilliant. It's been a shocking episode here. It's all been downhill since the Southampton win. Since the Southampton win, it's all been downhill. Down, down, down. How satisfied are you with James? He wasn't even that good. Dan James was not that good. Team Ighalo did everything he could today. An overall great performance from Ighalo. Brilliant team. Unacceptable to lose like that. It was unacceptable to lose.
No more questions, thank you.
Right, next episode we've got West Ham, a Carabao Cup tie against Rochdale, and then Arsenal. That's the big game to finish off September with a bang. Can we beat Arsenal? Tune in next episode tomorrow or later today. See ya.